Let's go. Had to do some shit. As y'all see. I knew that was coming. Cause I think he did that before. He said, "Chevy be out there to get you." I like that record. He said that you ought to beg me out. What he gonna go with? Oh, I had to lag. That's okay. He picked the all-time team. You know, niggas be trash. I was trying to grab OKC. First game on too. So we got to deal with. It's okay. We'll be right back after this though. He had a good record. I know he an off baller. I was hoping not. I was hoping none of that. That's the crazy part. Hello.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the New York Knicks. Back to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Left side Hart. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Down low. Kicks it out Towns. Towns double team. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Brunson. Edwards pulls it in.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Pass to Garnett. Doubled by Hart. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Bridges. Second chance effort. Here's Towns. To the inside. With the clock winding down. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. It's Hart on the wing. From deep.
Just again, no chance. Yeah.
And it's
And they down 3-1. You know how they use
Pass
it.
to Wiggins. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Bridges. In transition. And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Drops you like a mama.
Now Butler. The kick out to Wiggins. Good work defensively by Towns.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Shit,
wow.
barely that.
Out to the wing. Outside Brunson. From the
These niggas shot.
New York again can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Bridges. Right side, Anunoby. Outside Brunson.
Good shot.
To stop the drought. 5 to shoot.
And
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Hits the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Butler. Towns, left side.
Towns.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Brunson. And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 5 now.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Edwards with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Towns on a screen. Outside for Butler. Towns down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Brunson misses. Minnesota leading by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Garnett. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Towns outside. Brunson taking his time here. Three-pointer, Bridges. Not going to go that time. And so the first quarter is in the books.
He put it on after he leaves it.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here. Minnesota.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
Here's Brunson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Pass to Love.
Sorry,
Love with the ball. Outside for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. Wiggins outside. Achua with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Back to Achua. Pass to Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Love with the ball. Checked by Tucker. And here's Butler. Outside Love. Just 5 to shoot. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
To the left side wing. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Mitchell Robinson.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Love.
Yeah.
Back to Butler. Love with the ball. Towns for three. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Outside Brunson. Here's Shaman. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Cassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And here's Butler. Robinson defending. To the paint. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Inside. The kick out to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Left side of Chua.
I wish you go to the fucking three-point line. Like, what the fuck is...
Assist from Brunson.
I'm so confused.
Chua's got his first basket.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Pass to Cassell. A good look from Wiggins. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Towns outside. And an Obi for three. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
No.
Outside for Love. Pass to Cassell. Back to Love. Soft touch off the glass. Love's gotten 4 this quarter.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
The shot by Towns, no good. Anthony Edwards reins one in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Knicks trail by 7. And here's Wright. Pass to Hart. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Hart can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Garnett, that's good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Towns can't get it to go.
Damn, Kevin.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's 2-on-1. Right with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Zerbiak. Puts it up from 17. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot's good by Hart.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a three.
Here's Zerbiak. To the inside. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Towns, left side. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Towns has got his second basket.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Pass to Edwards. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Love inside. Hart with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 4. Wright drives it. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hart. For 3. Drills it from deep. Hart's got 9 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Minnesota calls time here. And that one misses. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Towns. Pass to Garnett. Offline with a 3. Knicks trail by 3. .110 left in the third quarter. Achua for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move.
And that play never gets old, but pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Yeah, say when
Pass
I'm
to Wiggins.
title.
Towns on a screen. Wiggins outside. Robinson with a double. To the wing on the left. Towns for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua into the lane. Ooh, look from Bridges. And it comes off the front of the rim.
What the fuck?
Out of bounds.
We'll take that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And one thing I've learned through the
you got Shea running. Post bloke got $1,000 shoes. I feel
disciplined players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Man, everybody on the I forgot even post that shit. There we go.
It's a tie game in New York. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Here's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. Outside Butler. The three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Wiggins outside to the middle. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to Bridges. Left side Hart. Bridges right side. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3-ball to go. Bridges has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Bridges finding his spot. His team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
New York leading by 3. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's Brunson missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Brunson up top. Pass to Hart. It's stolen.
We'll go with that shit.
Butler with the ball. Hart covering. Down low.
How the fuck did we get that?
With the power finish.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
It's Hart on the wing. There's the 3. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 1. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
Why don't they
and
switch?
the shot goes in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. New York no good that time either.
We just got a late on that shit.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. moments,
Alright, do get it
Styles
back.
ups the ante, which
Just
allows
find
him
my
to
shot,
knock
dude.
down the important shots.
Outside Brunson. Ananobi on the wing.
That early ass jump.
Again, can't hit. And here are the Timberwolves. It's
So how the fuck
Wiggins
did he
answers
still
them.
just get that
Pass to
rebound,
Butler.
bro?
Back to Wiggins. Towns with the ball. Clock at 6.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Anthony
My niggas cannot
Edwards.
catch a ball.
Wow.
Now here's Butler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
This nigga Kevin Garnett was right
Check
there.
out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Outside for Butler.
Oh my god.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressors.
Outside Hart. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Look at my bye-bye. Yo, all
Inside.
trying to choke ball.
Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Towns. They grab their own miss. Out to Bridges. Looking to win the run. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Butler on the wing.
Dummy.
Talk about dummy.
Dummy.
To the inside. Garnett.
Dummy.
And he dunks it down.
Goodbye, dummy.
I
And
can't
that's a
conversate
double-double
with
for
it like
him
this,
now.
bro.
He's a living highlight
Danny.
reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Too late, dummy. Too late.
All these
Too late,
realies.
dummy.
We good, chat. Oof, he's a fucking bum. We go against him again. Go straight out. Okay, see, spank his ass. Like, 2 fucking threes, cool. I'm easy money. Shit, hold on. Put your money up. Come on. How much you want to play for? I'll put the cash app in the comments for you. How much you want to play for? Please come take my money. Please come take my money. Come in here, just run in your mouth. I'm gonna put my I'm paying it. I could have just probably gotta get his weak folks ass again. I'm trying to look at this shit. Anybody? See how much? Just send it. And we can play. $15, $16 cash. Kings need motherfucking guard. I'm talking about a real one guard. You had a better chance with the 15-16 Cavs, Busky. I'm trying to see if niggas will come take my money though. Excuse me.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Denver Nuggets. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gordon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harlan with it. It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray with it. Garland picks him up. Jokic high post. Kicks it out to Gordon. From outside, off the mark. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, the Nuggets head coach gave me a few minutes. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Strus.
This game is so fucking athletic.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And that one, good.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Stolen by Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell wide open. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. The kick out to Porter. Lets the free fly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Jokic, no good. The drive by Allen. Count it, good.
Right there you see Allen going at the defense when he saw the opportunity. Dangerous player because of that.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Back to Jokic. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Mitchell outside.
Ladies switching
And the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And it's Moore with the jam.
He could have walked to the basket.
Cavaliers leading.
I thought that's foul.
Separating the shot clock in game. There's Garland. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
1 second left. And, he hits the buzzer beater.
He got that open time.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And Wade now top of the key. Back to Mitchell. There's a good screen. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the basket by Gordon. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Pass to Watson. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Gordon. Watson for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Jerome. Here's Mobley. Out to Wade. Here's Strus. The three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too
Alright,
big
you're not
of a
falling
look.
over next.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Out to Wade. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And you look at this year's Denver team, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Lays it up off the glass.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Here's Jerome. It's Strus on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. There's the drive.
And you know, finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Down low. Here's Jerome. Cavaliers moving the ball around.
Good day, Hunter.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Traps in the tray.
He hit the stand.
Garland's got 5 now.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Murray looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
.112 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Brown.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
There's a screen. Over in the corner, Allen. That 3 off the mark.
And I like the bold move a point right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Jerome. Outside Garland. Launches it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here is Murray. He has 7. Here's Crawford. So that'll be it for the first time. There's an even battle underway in this one. Nuggets ahead. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For 3, Mitchell. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
A drive by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the inside.
That pass was bad.
Now,
I
here's
thought that shit took. That's how
just
bad
fine
it
to
was.
shoot.
That's all.
Shoots.
Really? Oh my. He
It's
got an
rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders
the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Outside, Porter. Inside. Will it go? Here's Westbrook. And he drops him away up off the glass.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Here's Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 20.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Hey, what did the bitch over there?
And Zortova now, who brings it up for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Strus.
That Richard Mason just did that to us.
It's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trailed by 5.
Down too much.
1:46 left to play in the third.
This nigga not gonna go to the
Here's
third,
Brown.
right? Go Jokic.
Back to Jokic.
On.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. They push it up 4-on-3.
Goodness.
Here's Garland.
Thank
Pass
you.
to Allen.
I guess so. Should have been a steal.
Mobley, left side. Here's Mitchell. And here's Strus.
That's shot.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Damn, how the fuck is he so
And it's an
tight?
8-point Cleveland lead.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really
Somebody
elevate
open, but
your
where you at?
offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific.
He having fun. He having fun. He feeling himself too much, chat.
Come on.
He feeling himself too much.
Pass to Jokic.
Okay.
Here's Brown.
He feeling himself too much.
Goes to Jokic. Brown's got 10.
Let's put this shit to
And he
him.
found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
He said we
By
can pay
Mitchell.
Washington.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And a wide open look for Porter. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets trail by 9. Fires the 3. They get it back. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start
Jared
shrinking.
Allen,
The
yes.
third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top.
Jared fucking Allen, yes, that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Play circle, nigga.
Nah, you been ready to him, baby.
in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Gordon a screen. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Wade. From deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Mitchell right side. Pass to Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the ball goes out of bounds. A nice catch by Strus. And so here's Denver.
Thank you.
Now here's Murray. Clock is at 3. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And in
when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing.
If I lose because of this lag,
Mitchell's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he makes that one.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
For 3, Mitchell gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
Belt to ass, nigga.
Belt to ass.
That's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Mitchell. Wade surveying the D. To the paint. And Wade.
This nigga Gordon's so fucking ass. Like, then niggas be ass. Like, I see what's coming in 2K. Still got this.
Favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while
Yeah,
in the air.
lead that one.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time,
That's the
the defense will have to play up on him. Consistency is the key.
Driving inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play.
So we can on defense, though.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
In the corner, it's Gordon. The Cavaliers pull.
So DeAndre Hunter them could get a stop, but wait him now. Ain't he jumping to, nigga? But look, he helped like that up.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
We good. This nigga help like that, but he don't help on the other one. Like, hey, athletes, they do what the fuck they want to do.
From the inbound. It's Porter outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
for three, Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Like, just fucking
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of
Why you ain't shoot that? Why you ain't shoot that?
You didn't have the lead all game.
Why you ain't shoot that?
Jokic a screen. Porter in the corner. Yes! And here's
I ain't had a lead all game. Right? Ain't that what you just said? You just said, ain't that what you just said? You better win.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Thank you.
Over in the corner, Allen.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pass to Jokic. To tie it up.
And one. I ain't had a lead all game, buddy. You better win. You better win. And I've been lagging the whole game.
that's a good foul, though. I like that.
Hey, I've never met a nigga